Oh, by the way, we're gonna redo the candy tier list soon because they couldn't hear my voice at all.
They couldn't? You went back and watched the live stream?
Yes, it was. You couldn't hear my voice at all.
What was the title of that one? I'll get it off my channel.
I think it was Fortnite with tier list or something like that.
It was the one with Daniel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That one might have been pretty shitty.
It was shitty.
No pun intended.
No, you can actually tell me that was shitty, though. It kind of was.
I didn't watch it, but I'm glad you told me. So now, I may fix it. 37 subscribers. We went up a couple. We went up.
Yes, sir. Get closer. What the fuck? I just accidentally Madden.
YouTube is apparently giving me a bedtime. Fuck you.
My extras on accident. Why did a robot start talking to me?
Why is my Alexa lighting up? Are they listening into my conversations?
Bro, that was so funny. If you guys didn't see that, alright, obviously you didn't. I was on the phone with this motherfucker. I saw hockey on Sports Center, and I was like, oh, I don't know shit about hockey. So he said, I watched the Blue Jackets game today. I said, did they win? And then Alexa just comes on and says, the Blue Jackets beat the New Jersey Devils. I was like, there's my fucking answer.
4-3.
I was just like, what the fuck?
4-3. What a high-scoring hockey game.
That actually is high scoring for hockey.
I remember the Capitals beat the Canucks 14-1.
What the hell?
I'm disappointed in the Canucks. I had high hopes for them. I betted them to make the Stanley Cup this year. Look how that freaking turned out. I'm lost money
Tampa
there.
Tampa Bay's gonna make it again.
Tampa Bay's not gonna make it. Crazy? No way.
Tampa Bay usually. Alright, don't kill me. I know nothing about hockey, bro.
Oh my god, have you seen how the Red Wings are playing this year?
No.
Oh my god. Detroit is playing tremendous. Their record does not show what they are. Their team is tremendous. And they were
not every Detroit team. Their record, even if they're tremendous, their record's still not going to be that great.
No, Florida,
on paper.
Wow, the Blue Jackets they're good. They're really good.
Guys, this is the first part of the talk show where I know nothing about.
The LA Kings are back. The LA
Always
Kings
been good.
What?
Because, guys, I'm gonna tell you, they've always been decent.
The Kings were shit.
I know nothing about hockey, but I tune into the Stanley Cup every now and then. Texas Tech beat Kansas. I saw that coming.
Their team was so shitty last year.
Wait, what was their record?
The Kings? They only won like 9 games. They were bottom dwellers with the Blue Jackets and the Red Wings. All three of them only won like a combined total of 14 games. Yeah, it was sad. Believe me, I know. I watched the Blue Jackets last year and painful. I sat there and cried.
I don't know why you care so much.
Because I'm a Blue Jackets fan.
I understand that, but it's hockey, dog.
The Florida Panthers are the best in the league.
The Canadians, 7-23-4. That's pretty ass.
Look at Ottawa, another Canadian team, 9-18-2.
Bruh, I don't know why you don't think Tampa's gonna make it again. Like,
I don't think
bruh,
they
they're
will.
37 and 23 and 9.
I'm
I
telling
mean,
you,
shit.
it's gonna be either the Detroit Red Wings, the Florida Panthers,
No
Carolina.
Detroit team is ever making it somewhere.
The Red Wings are so good this year.
The Krakens suck ass. I mean, who?
Oh. As I'm
I mean,
speaking,
yeah.
they're getting shellacked by the Kings 3-0 as I'm hyping up Detroit. Nice. You're making me look like a darn
I'm sorry.
fool.
Every time, I tend to look at NHL standings every year
You
just
make
for
me
the hell
look
of
like
it
a
because I'm
darn
bored.
fool.
Why are the Arizona Coyotes always terrible?
Because their general manager is like the Falcons. No, their general manager was like the Bill O'Brien.
Yeah, we get it. We don't have Keanu O'Neal and KZ anymore.
They have like Falcons coaching that blows leads, and then they have
Wow.
and they have Bill
You're
O'Brien.
doing this on purpose.
No, I'm not. They blow leads. They blow a lot of leads, and then they have like Bill O'Brien general managing staff that trades like one good player. Like this, they had this one guy 2 years ago that was a rookie. He was a stud. Guess where he's at now? Traded to the Red Wings after his first season.
Guys, I'm just bored, so I'm gonna look up what is the highest score in NHL history. Hold on. Don't tell me. 1920. Highest scoring game in NHL history was 14-7.
That sounds about right.
By the Canadiens over the St. Patrick's. Well, there's a reason the St. Patrick's aren't a team anymore. This exact stat.
Same.
I said, fuck it, we're done.
Like this shit, I'm out. Alright. Let's talk.
This is, yeah, we gotta get to the...
Let's talk. I want to get one of the hardest awards out first. Let's talk Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay, so you want to do awards?
Yeah, we'll start with that, and then we'll see. We'll talk about playoff scenarios after that.
Alright, you guys know I love my boys, Jalen Ramsey and AJ Terrell, but they're not Defensive Player of the Year. I'll sit there and say that.
No way.
I'm just gonna get that out of the way.
This race is so tight that it's not even funny.
But I have them in the race. Top 5. Maybe not top 5, but top 8.
They're not even top 10 for me.
What the fuck? You do realize AJ Terrell hasn't given up 30 yards in a game except for the game against Stephon Diggs. He only gave up 52. But we're not debating about him right now. But
well, the way I look at it is all these linebackers are freaking out of their mind, and all these
you could go
pass rushers.
Okay, you could go Michael Parsons, Roquan Smith. What was the Bears player that broke? Quinn, Robert Quinn.
T.J. Watt,
Myles Garrett,
Perriman.
Yeah.
From the Raiders.
Even Max Crosby's good.
He's not Defensive Player of the Year worthy.
No, but he's good.
Yeah, he's good, but he's not there yet. Maybe down the line I could see it. But Myles Garrett, Micah Parsons, Robert Quinn, and T.J. Watt are just menaces to society.
The NFC is between Micah Parsons and Robert Quinn.
And the AFC is between...
Can a rookie win Defensive Player of the Year?
It's possible. I don't...
I mean, Robert Quinn broke the sack record for the Bears.
He's not even getting any conversation. That's what
pisses me off. Some of these players, it's because he plays on the Bears. That's why. It's all a popularity contest. Cowboys are more popular than the Bears. I'm not saying the Bears aren't popular, because the Bears are actually popular.
The last rookie to ever win Defensive Player of the Year is in 1981 when Lawrence Taylor won it.
Micah Parsons is on that level. It's possible.
If he goes down to be greater than Lawrence Taylor, I will. Him, T.J. Watt, and Myles Garrett. It very well is possible. Look at Myles Garrett, T.J. Watt, Robert Quinn, and Micah Parsons. Those four are menaces to freaking society. Their stack number. They have. Oh my God. They're 4 sacks away from 100 combined sacks between all 4 of them. What the fuck?
Oh, in the AFC, y'all not thinking about Patrick Surtain. Patrick Surtain's good too.
He's not even top 10 from what I saw in recent voting. He's not even top 15.
Fuck? You serious?
Yeah. That's how much they favor linebackers and defensive linemen. They do not favor defensive backs at all.
Then they should make a cornerback or a secondary defensive player of the year. They should make one of those.
Because they never even... They're very rarely you ever see a corner in the top 15 in voting. Or safety.
That's sad.
Yeah, it really is. Like, I think the last player to do it was...
Probably somebody raw.
Probably.
You probably have to be really, really, really good.
I know Night Train Lane won a Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh, of course. Night Train Lane?
And I know,
what's funny?
Deion Sanders is probably the last one to do it.
True story. When I was a kid... Okay, maybe not when I was a kid, because you don't think about this shit, really, when you're a kid.
I do.
But probably when I was... when I was like 12, 13... Night Train Lane's first name is Dick. Okay? He was named Night Train Lane. Dick and Night Train. I thought he was named Night Train for, yeah. We're just gonna move on.
And honestly, Night Train Lane is honestly... I mean, the Lions weren't bad pre-Super Bowl era, and they were decent during.
Did they win an NFL championship?
They won 4.
Before the Super Bowl.
They won 4.
I feel like sometimes we do need to bring NFL championships in and count them as Super Bowls. I feel like sometimes it should be fair.
They won 4 championships. All 4 of them were against the Browns.
Because that's like. I understand the World Series has been around since, like, 1900. But, like, they count World Series from back in that time.
The Lions have won 4 total championships. 2 of them were against the Browns, 1 against the Packers, and 1 against the Cardinals.
The last time the Lions won a fucking playoff game was before the Super Bowl era.
No.
Was it not?
No.
I think what's one of their things that's before the Super Bowl era? I think it's like they haven't got past the divisional round or something.
They haven't won a division since pre-Super Bowl era.
That's sad. Well, then again, they have been in the same division with Green Bay, who's just been menacing for years. Detroit
almost had it that year. They went 9-7. Packers only went 10-6. It came down. I remember either way they would have both made the playoffs, but it came down to that Sunday night game. Who's going to win the division? They were both 9-6 going into that game.
Damn.
That was a fun game to watch.
Bet it was.
It was. Matt Stafford did really well. His defense sold the game, and the refs sold the game. Like
This
they
is Green
usually
Bay. You got to sell the game. It's Green Bay.
So my prediction in the AFC, this is no bias. I honestly think it's going to be Myles Garrett.
TJ Watt's stats are better. You seen them?
Yeah, but you got to think he also missed 3 games.
Yeah, I see what you mean, but
committee voting doesn't like when players miss games.
you got a point. You got a point.
And
all right, so for the AFC, I think I got.
For the NFC,
I guess I can agree with you, Myles Garrett.
For the NFC, dude, oh my god. I mean, they've
all so tight. But I think it comes down to Michael Parsons and Quinn. Even Aaron Donald can be in it, but I don't think he'll win it.
No chance. No chance. Dude, I'm sorry. I feel bad for Bears fans. I gotta go Micah Parsons, dude.
Yeah.
The dude's all over the field. Like, he is.
Michael Parsons deserves it.
What? He has 40 pass deflections this year. Bruh. Bruh.
Hey, you know what's funny? You were like, what? And the song, oh no, no.
Dog, you have 40 pass deflections as a rookie?
Oh,
and you're a
hell
linebacker?
Nah. That's some Lawrence Taylor shit. Nah, he deserves it. Stop.
Is this man on steroids and cocaine? Mixed together? Like, this isn't even human.
Bro needs to be investigated.
These defensive players aren't even human.
Jesus Christ. He wasn't this great at Penn State. Yeah, he was good, but damn. Yeah, Michael Parsons.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh no. Oh no.
What do you want? It really did.
There's a little thing in the...
Yeah, it's in the bag.
Yeah, what else do we have?
Fuck. My hands are sweaty. Oh no. Why the fuck is this in Madden? Like, you could deadass throw a pick six and have the ending the game, and you hear this shit. Just go back to the main menu and it plays this shit. I'd throw something.
Yeah. want the sausage one. I just want the pepperoni.
I'm happy all these went back to these gals. I hated the ones like weird shape.
Michael Bourne on the Indians. Jesus Christ. I don't know why, guys, but I fuck with this song. This song's bass. Yeah. Homie, when it ain't that. He ain't gonna win it, and I hate that. And I hate that. And I hate that. Homie, but I ain't that. I can run with him, and I hate that. And I hate that. And I hate that. Yeah. Eat 'em up, yeah. Eat 'em up, yeah. Eat 'em up, yeah. Eat 'em up. Ain't no nothing to serve.
Can I have something to drink? I'm very thirsty.
Bitch, just no words. Just no words. Ugh. I'm off on my sisters. Hey. It's her. I got blisters. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, homie, but I ain't that. I keep on in and I hate that. Hey. And I hate that. Hey. And I hate that. I keep me on waiting and I hate that. I keep me on waiting and I hate that.
Alright,
I
pull it
hate
out
that.
because it's going to be too hot.
And I hate that. Eat 'em up. Hey. Eat 'em up. Yo. Hey. Eat 'em up. Yo. Hey. Eat 'em up. And he can. Doesn't sleeping. Put his right hand. For the weekend. Speeding. Skirt. My picture. This song go hard. I don't care what y'all say. I can on women and I hate that. And I hate that. And I hate that.
Freaking hot as hell.
Homie, but I ain't that. You know I'm winning and I hate that. And I hate that. Yeah. Yo. Eat 'em up, yo. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up, yo. Eat 'em up. I ain't never had no money.
Fight me. Fight me.
Slipping away.
Fight me.
Hey.
Put your paw up.
Never had no money.
Fight me.
Pardon me. Get away.
Hurt me.
What's up?
Put your paw up. Your
Slipping away.
Your paw.
So I got it, so I ball.
Do cats have paws?
Every day.
Is that what they're called?
On the ball. Every day. Oh. Every day.
Apple bottle gentleman.
Look at this kitty. Look at this kitty.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Everywhere the light touches is your kingdom. You don't get Lion King?
Yeah, but she ain't the queen of nothing.
Well, she's a successor to my dad.
No, she's not.
Then who is?
I rule the house.
Whoa.
Here, get me more milk.
Oh no.
Give me more milk.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake, a grave mistake. I made a grave mistake. There's a Western Showdown. Stormy, you stay back. Doe. You gotta save Harley.
No, you don't.
Guys, I don't know. I don't know what's been going on with my mic, guys. But for some reason, anytime I say anything,
She's
is
also meaner.
offbeat. I was vibing to that Tierra Whack song. My shit was offbeat.
I don't know. Harley can get pretty mean.
What
Not
the
me,
fuck
Stormy.
is going on with my mic? It never used to do that.
No, look at it, admire it.
Where'd Stormy go?
Money.
Where's all these cups over here?
That's my dad's.
Water bottles? Well, get rid of them.
Man, it's hot in my room. Jesus
What time
Christ.
is it?
Just hit one.
It's hot in this bitch. Still, we got the tires.
Hold on, I'm almost done. You can throw this away.
Honestly, guys, like, I got so many baseball cards, it's unreal. I don't know what to do with all these. I got a whole binder that can't even fit all of them.
Oh, I just threw it.
I have
I threw it
baseball
out.
cards
Oh, you
like,
should
every
have been
single
acting
year.
like a crazy.
I have like the
I
whole
just
set.
threw my back and my thighs out. Oh. Oh.
Keep going, Matt.
Oh. I'm an offensive lineman.
Oh god.
I'm an offensive lineman.
JID is fire, guys. I need a new album from him, bro.
Back. All over. Oh, jeez, Christian.
I already got a new Weekend and Gunna album. Now I need JID. When it comes to rap.
I'll be back in a little while. I'm sorry, guys. I had to take a little bit of an intermission.
Christ.
What?
Give an announcement before you come in. Or at least some sort of... Like, I couldn't even hear you putting on your mic.
Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm a ninja.
Oh my god, I just found another Cody Allen card, and I have to go back and put him in my binder next to the other Cody Allen.
Okay.
There's so many fucking baseball cards.
So, for NFC, I gotta go.
Nasty transition.
NFC, I gotta go Micah Parsons, the dude.
Yeah, he's fucking insane.
He's just a real life. He's just a fantasy. The Browns have a top 12 pick. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm not mad at that.
We all know you want that 32nd pick.
It'll happen. Let's give it some time. Washington goes from the 28th pick to the 29th. Or to the 9th.
I feel bad for Washington.
They'll get back next year.
Oh god.
She's yelling at the dog. I don't know where the dog's at. She's not yelling at me. Jets got
Your mom's still awake, right?
She went to sleep and then woke up. Jets have the 4th pick and the 7th pick.
They don't do shit with those picks. Austin, I don't tell you anymore.
Zach Wilson might not be a bust. Alright.
I don't know about that.
MVP. Who do you think is going to win the most valuable player? Did you have a stroke?
Hold on.
Everybody, I think Henchman just had a stroke.
Hold any more packets.
Anyways, while Henchman's having a stroke, how's your guys' day going?
I'm not having a fucking stroke.
Or he's either having a stroke or he stubbed his toe.
Ow! Fuck up. Oh shit. Damn it.
Me and Frankie are gonna be in the hospital every day with you because you have a toe injury every other day.
God. Yeah. I ain't paying for that damn bill.
What? You just run around on a broken toe?
Ah, shit.
Oh.
No, I'd have the money, obviously. I'm just not spending money on a damn stubbed toe. Trust me, I'll have 1 million of those. I'm a clumsy fuck.
I don't stub my toe as much
Stupid.
as I think I do. As you think I do.
No, if I fucking... I'm saying shit, you'll know what happened. You'll be Twitch streaming. Everybody's just gonna hear shit.
Come in my room. Hey, I stubbed my toe again.
Stub my fucking toe, bro.
You're gonna see my Baker Mayfield posters and stuff like that.
You know what's funny? On TikTok, I saw a life-size The Rock thing. I'm gonna get that.
So-
Put it in our crib.
Who's your prediction
So
for the
random.
most valuable player award? Dude.
And the AFC is hard because, bro, some people say like, oh my God, it's tough.
There's not really a quarterback that stands out in the AFC.
Some people say Jonathan Taylor. Some people say, but that'll all depend if the Colts even make the playoffs. They got to win tomorrow.
Honestly, this might be the first year a quarterback does not win the MVP.
Do you think it might be Jonathan Taylor?
I think it might be Cooper Kupp.
That's NFC. Oh, we were talking about AFC.
But there's only one MVP award. It's the most valuable player between.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers? I mean,
How's a wide receiver ever won MVP?
shit, maybe Randy Moss. Or Jerry Rice, probably. They don't really value wide receivers.
Wow. No wide receiver has ever won an MVP award in NFL history. Only
Not even fucking... Wow. Not even fucking Randy Moss or Jerry Rice.
Only 19 non-quarterbacks have been honored this award.
Lawrence Taylor.
Not even a running back? Wait, no. Most of them are
Running backs and...
most of them are running backs that are non-quarterback awards. There are only two defensive players have ever won this MVP award, and one kicker.
A kicker?
Yeah, Mark Mosley for Washington.
That's the best kicker of all time. No, I'm just playing.
Lawrence Taylor and Alan Page are the only two defensive players that ever won an MVP.
What the fuck?
Alan Page, that's like the Purple People Eaters era. That's like Deacon Jones era.
Yeah, Vikings fans love that era when it comes to the Super Bowl.
They turned into the Buffalo Bills.
Don't say that to Frankie. Don't say that
I say it to him every day. I remind him what could have been.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
Good person. Not even Randy Moss or Jerry Rice hasn't won an MVP.
That's what I'm
That's
saying. I'm
friggin'
like,
crazy.
what the fuck? Or hell, even Terrell Owens.
He's coming back.
Oh yeah, he's trying to. He's not gonna get a spot.
Oh, he'll get a spot. Please trust me. He'll be on one of those playoff teams before you know it.
Like I said, it would be this season for that shit to happen.
Kurt Warner coming back too. He's on a practice squad of his
No
team.
way. No. Kurt Warner.
He's on the Jets practice squad.
Nah, start him. This is the weirdest NFL season I've ever watched.
At least that's
And
what
you
I
have
last...
AB, and you have AB doing that shit.
Guys, I'm out. He retired mid-game. Oh, I retired.
Bro's still in. You see him at the Nets game. He was at the Nets game.
I saw.
So stupid.
I honestly think Cooper Kupp might be the first ever wide receiver to win.
I don't know, man. He's great and all, but they don't value receivers. I mean, you saw that. Cooper Cup's definitely gonna win an award though.
23 touchdowns and almost 2,000 yards in this season.
That's insane.
He needs 200 to break 2,000.
You know what's crazy? Knowing Cooper Cup, he'll try and get 200 receiving yards. It's enough tomorrow.
Against the San Francisco. I could see it, but I
He'll
don't
try.
think I don't think San Francisco's going to lose that game. Not with their chip on their shoulder. Winning, they're in. Losing, then they need to pray for the Saints to lose to the Falcons.
Oh, we'll beat the Saints. Trust me. I can see it.
Taysom Hill, though? Tight end, running back, quarterback? All the above?
No way. You
Throw Ian Book out there and put Taysom Hill at running back? Sure, you know. Wouldn't surprise me if Sean Payton, that dude loves Taysom Hill, he won't let him go.
I mean, he was a decent tight end. He wasn't that bad.
He uses them everywhere. He uses them at running back. He uses them at fullback. He uses them... He's even used them at kicker one time.
What?
The dude loves
When did that
Taysom Hill.
happen?
What?
When the fuck did that happen?
3 years ago.
It doesn't surprise me.
Will Lutz had the... couldn't kick. And it was the game winner. It was like a 23-yard field goal and made it. Like Taysom Hill, man, he could do it all. He's the best. Is there a best utility player award? I'll go to Taysom Hill every year.
Well, yeah.
I need to make a best utility player. That'd be kind of interesting. Because maybe
Deebo
players.
Samuel considered a utility?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he'd probably win it.
Yeah, this year, but the past couple of years, I think Taysom Hill would have won it.
Oh, this is cool. I got a Gregory Soto rookie. I didn't know that.
For the Tigers?
Yeah. It's a good card.
I hate Cody Allen.
Oh, yeah, I was just talking about him.
I hate that guy. Hope he burns in hell.
You hate Josh Tomlin or Cody Allen more?
Cody Allen.
I don't understand that, but okay.
We would have won significantly more games a couple years ago if we didn't have Cody Allen. Because he blew like 43 saves, but he still managed to get 121 saves and win reliever of the year. I don't understand that logic, but you know.
How do you think I feel about Will Smith? I'm glad he came through in the playoffs, though. Didn't expect him to do that.
Cody Allen came through in the playoffs. The playoffs he did well.
So he's just like Will Smith.
Except the Walmart version.
Matter of fact, now I hate the bitch.
Cody Allen?
Yeah,
Why?
because he's the same as Will Smith. They're perfect for each other.
They should go marry each other.
And then if it was possible for a man and a man to have a kid, oh god. You want to talk about a pitcher that's going to blow saves.
Cody Smith. Hi, son. Your name's gonna be Cody Smith.
And you're going to be destined to blow games. The stepdad's going to be Edwin Diaz. You know I had to take a shot at the Mets.
We're better than the Mets all time.
Oh god, Austin, I gotta put this in my binder. Oh,
Alright.
Here we go again.
We talked about MVP. We took our predictions. Defensive Player of the Year.
Damn. What the fuck?
Offensive Player of the Year. Who do you got?
Hold on.
Oh, Jesus Christ, henchman.
I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to put this without fucking doing something to my finger that's not good. Would you rather me have a finger or talk about the offensive player of the year? Alright, there we go.
Also, I had somebody help me in electricity lab, and they cut my finger. So, no.
Hey, don't talk about any of this shit. I had an infected toe one time. You want to talk about? Okay. So this is a talk show. We change topics all the time. Obviously, we're gonna get back to the topic, but I just have to tell you guys a little story. So this was probably in like June of 2018. I had a weird, something was wrong with my toe, right? I played it off for so long. I was like, you know what? I shouldn't let my mom know this, because I was like, you know, I'm gonna just play it off. You feel me? So I was walking around with a hurt toe. Next thing I know, I accidentally one night slept with my toe out. My mom comes in my room the next morning, and she sees it. She's like, yo, there's something wrong with your toe. I'm just like, Mom, there's nothing wrong with it. Because obviously I was trying to hide it. And she was like, no, there's something wrong with your toe. Like, come here, come to the bathroom.
Was it giant?
I want to see it. No, it looked infected. So she was like, come to the bathroom, let me look at it. So I came to the bathroom. Obviously I was limping. She said, put your leg up. So I said, okay, put my leg up. She started pushing on it. And oh my god. Oh, I screamed, bro. I literally screamed. It hurt so bad.
Oh, it's making my toes so weak.
I was like, oh my fucking god. Like, I was screaming. And so she's like, it's infected. Ugh, it makes my toe hurt just talking about this. Makes me feel uncomfortable. Obviously it's fine now, but
so, I tell this story a lot.
She took what she did next. All right, hold on. Let me finish mine first. She took peroxide.
Oh, that's the burn. That's the burn.
She pains me. Yes. Oh my god, that's how much it pains me to tell this story.
It's making my toes feel weird.
Peroxide. I know. She started. Guys, I'm sorry. This is gonna get graphic. She started pouring peroxide on my infected toe and started pushing on it. And oh my god, I screamed like, you know, like a high-pitched scream. Like, oh my god, I've never felt so much
like
pain.
The girl getting murdered in her.
No, I literally was punching the wall. I never felt so much pain in my goddamn life until June of 2018. And oh my fucking god. Luckily in the end, obviously it cured it. And nah, that ain't happening ever again. I'm not gonna put my toe in the position to have that happen again. But after that was done, I ain't gonna lie. I was about to cry. So much it hurt. She put a Band-Aid on it. Let's just get to that. The Band-Aid was put on a part where the sticky part was on the edge of my toe. So yes, it was curing my toe, but there was a couple times where I felt like a burning sensation. And oh my fucking god, it was uncomfortable. That was the most uncomfortable situation of my life. And I hope I never experience that shit again. So that's the story of my infected fucking toe that I hope to God will never happen again. Austin, go ahead. Tell your story.
Alrighty, so, Henchman knows about this story. A lot of people know. When I tore that muscle in my knee. And,
oh god. I think you told it and it was like graphic.
I turned my knee the wrong way, and my ankles. I was crawling to the sidelines. The medical staff looked at me, and he's like, "You're done for the day." I'm like, "No, no, I'm getting back up. I'm going in this game. No, this is a playoff game. I'm winning this game." I was limping the whole way in and limping on the field.
I
just
like the
trying.
fight, bro, but at the end of the day, I care about you. If I was your trainer, I'd be like, no, I can't.
Like, I legit told our medical staff, this is why you were adopted, and stuff like that. I fought the medical staff to go in that game. Turns out it's
Shit, I bet they almost got fired.
no, they didn't. And it turned out very badly. Let's just say that. When I went to the doctor, it healed itself. I didn't have to have surgery or anything. But
Yeah.
it turned out the doc told me if that game didn't end sooner, it would have hit my MCL and my ACL at the same time.
That's insane.
In both knees.
That's insane.
I had the heart and I had the spirit to win that game.
I respect when players do that, but I also look at it like, bro, don't. Because I feel like at the end of the day, like, yeah, it's a playoff game, but at the end of the day, what is it going to do to your career overall? Look at Isaiah Thomas. Let's use him for example. Going off. He was on top of the league. He was going insane. MVP type of year. And then he had the injury. Maybe if the Celtics didn't play him and made the injury worse, then he could have still been playing the way he did back at that year. He would still be putting up maybe the same production today. I think that ended his career.
The sad part about it is we didn't win in the end. I did it for nothing. I wanted the fans to believe in me. I wanted to be the next great thing.
I feel you, bro. But also, you gotta care about like your career. Feel me? At the same time, you gotta be like, if I go back in this game, how much will it really affect me? Will it hurt it worse? Will it make it worse?
I didn't think about it. I just wanted to win the game. That was my main focus. That was my top priority. Win the football game. Win.
I mean, I can see if it was like a quarterback, because you just have to throw the ball. Throw the ball. Just.
You don't. I mean, you have to have some movement, though.
Yes, some, but it's not like you have to always prioritize your legs at all times.
Oh my God!
Like there's some throws where you're in the pocket and don't have to move at all.
If I was that quarterback, I would have died. Our offensive line's atrocious.
Oh yeah, your knee would have been done for actually. Because you would have to run out of the pocket all the time.
Take the Jags offensive line. That's what Jackson Milton's offensive line was like a couple of years ago.
They do start with a J. Kind of makes sense.
We're good. We were a good football team last year. Or not last year, but the year after, the year before.
You play up north, like northern Ohio. I heard those teams are actually really good. Because I look at like the best teams in the country. Like I look at the top list. Usually whenever I just want to look at the list, because fuck it. Like see if any of my boys down here are in it. You feel me? So So I look at the countrywide list, and I see some Northern Ohio teams in there sometimes. It's like, damn, them boys up Northern Ohio must be really good. Like, damn.
I lost a lot of support from our state that year for playing through that knee injury.
Obviously, we got IMG Academy.
I lost a lot of support. I lost a lot of support from the fans that year.
But we got IMG Academy down here. Yeah, that was the team that played Bishop Sycamore.
I was never the same player after that injury.
Did you hear me, Austin?
Yeah, I was.
I think, we have the Florida has like the second best high school team in the country. That's the IMG Academy.
I shouldn't have listened to Joe and them and go back in the game. I should have just. I should have just listened to you and Frankie.
Oh, cause like we know best, bro. I'm looking at it from a career standpoint. Like, you go in that game, bro. If I was the coach, no matter what, I'd walk over there and be like, look, I understand this is the playoffs, bro. But also, what's more important than high school playoffs? NFL playoffs. You gotta sit out the rest of this so you can be able to play in that NFL playoffs.
Here's the thing. I never wanted to play in the NFL.
That's crazy, though. How could you play football and not want to make it to the NFL?
I mean, if I made it, it would have been cool. It would have been nice, but I've always wanted to be from the coaching standpoint. I was never the most athletic player. Obviously, now I battle through my knees and my ankles, and it doesn't work. And unfortunately, I screwed myself up. I can still run stuff. I run stuff all the time.
It's all right. You can still get a coaching job.
I work. I'm still working out and working stuff.
I think you'd be a great scout too. You've always told me, because me, you, and Frankie are going to be down, like, near Miami, so you might get a coaching job for the Dolphins.
Obviously, you have to let me do my job in the room and not come in yelling at me all the time. Obviously, you got to let me do the job.
I'm not like that, bro. Like, because I know y'all, Frankie already told me, when I'm recording music, look, he not going to distract me, you not going to distract me. I'm gonna do the same with you, bro. If you working, I'm not gonna come in there.
I feel like Frankie, when I'm I should put a sign outside my door and say, "Working in progress. Do not disturb."
But like, it's all good. Like, as long as y'all respect me when I'm recording music and stuff, you know what I mean? Also,
I'm gonna respect you. I could care less.
I'm gonna have a studio.
Obviously, you're gonna take off. You're gonna take off every Saturday and Sunday from the studio because that's football days.
Yeah, and there's gonna be some nights where we Twitch stream. Like, I'll just be on the stream with. But look, I'm gonna
be jumping down, screaming at the TV. Shut the fuck down!
It's not necessarily gonna be like that, because my plan is have TV in the living room, have a TV in all the bedrooms,
but
have a TV in the studio.
Obviously, if I'm the coach in the NFL, I will be on the road.
Yeah. And shit, one of my plans is to bring you and Frankie on tour with me, like, maybe a couple times. Like, y'all come with me, you don't just stay at our crib, you know? So
I would have to do it in the summer.
That's what I'm saying, during the off season. Because I think that would be cool, like, because I'm gonna do, one of my plans is to, I want Like that's because you know Utah needs a show. You feel me?
Obviously, if I make the Super Bowl,
So, I
you
saw.
two are definitely getting tickets and going.
Oh no, I'll get tickets to the Super Bowl regardless.
Well, I'm saying if I'm in it, you're definitely gonna get it even more.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna support you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already fuck with the Dolphins, so obviously I wouldn't mind them winning it.
If I don't get the Dolphins, Browns, or Jets,
Shit, I wouldn't mind the Falcons.
honestly, I want to get whoever's the worst team in the league. I want to coach them from the ground up.
Jacksonville is perfect.
I want to build a team from the ground up.
Obviously, that's like 6 hours away, but it's like 8-9 hours from Lauderdale. But still possible. Jacksonville.
Well, I'm saying whoever's the worst team in the league by the time I get out of college, have coaching experience at the high school and college level.
I've noticed, though, a lot of coaches from college don't really succeed in the NFL. So, you're looking at Urban Meyer, for example. Nick Saban wasn't that great in Miami. You're looking at who else? Who else was a college coach that coached in the NFL? I mean, some of the two best top 5, maybe top 10, actually, college coaches of all time couldn't even succeed in the NFL.
Marvin Lewis.
I mean,
Actually, he
was NFL first, wasn't he?
No.
He's not a bad college coach. Arizona State's not that bad. They're not insane, but it's not that bad.
I could see him making a run for the playoffs in a couple years.
Now, if you're going from NFL to college, that's a different story. Because look at Nick Saban. He's taught those players to be NFL fast. That's why nobody can beat them.
Look at Bill O'Brien.
They got this. Bill O'Brien.
He's the offense coordinator for Bama. It's just and the Jags offered him an interview. Oh my god. Poor Jacksonville. No. Trevor Lawrence, goodbye. Josh Allen, goodbye.
I said this.
He's gonna
Josh
trade
Allen
that.
has a bright future.
No, but Bill O'Brien's going to trade that entire team. Miles Jack, goodbye.
No, Trevor Lawrence might actually a bust. Don't get me wrong. I was going to give Trevor Lawrence another chance after Urban Meyer got out, but he hasn't impressed me since.
Honestly, I'm giving Zach Wilson another shot because
Trevor Lawrence, your career is a full. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Alright.
We were just talking about Jacksonville and this song comes on.
I want to say that I, for one, am giving another Zach Wilson chance.
You're a Jets fan. I mean, yeah.
Oh, it pains me to do it.
So basically, next year you got to give 2 quarterbacks in your 2 favorite teams another chance. One last chance. Yes.
Well, for Zach Wilson, I wouldn't say it's his last chance from me.
But it's getting closer if he doesn't perform well.
Baker most definitely, because that's his 5th-year option. That's the.
This is basically the last year of his contract coming up.
Yeah. So he doesn't perform. He's bye-bye Cleveland.
Imagine he just sucks ass next year, and then he goes to a different team, balls out.
Cleveland's a good team. They
No, I'm saying himself, like
yeah.
as a player.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think playing through his injury derailed him a lot this year because he uses his other arm for his accuracy, and his accuracy was just not on point this year. I want to get rid of Austin Hooper so bad. He's garbage.
Yeah, he is.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Did you watch that Steelers game?
I didn't want to watch it. I was not in to watch any sports. Something happened. I was just like, fuck that.
I hate Big Ben.
I did see highlights though.
I mean, maybe I'm open to give Austin Hooper like a 1-year deal and give him another chance to prove a contract. But honestly, if I'm looking at tight end, re-sign David Njoku.
Oh, I like David Njoku. I like him. I fuck with him. That's one of my dogs.
Kevin Stefanski absolutely has to go.
He sucks. It's booty.
Well, I don't know if it's just him though, because ever since Mayfield got hurt, like with his heel and stuff like that, he didn't call any play action passes like when Mayfield rolled out when he's dominant.
Even if Baker has a good year next year, like a great year, if y'all still keep Stefanski, I don't see him staying with the Browns anyway. I think Baker would request a trade. Because he hates Stefanski.
It's not that he hates him. He hated when he had that injury that he limited his play calling ability. That's what the problem was. It wasn't necessarily him as a person. It was him... How do I want to say this? Once he had that foot...
Either way, I think Baker might be out of there.
No. Not if he performs, and not if Kevin...
Yeah, but...
Kevin Stefanski's going to change his play calling, trust me.
Unless Kevin Stefanski's just a selfish bitch that thinks, oh, I run this team. You don't.
My teacher was saying... Give him a chance. Your season was over from the beginning when you got derailed by COVID and injuries. Give Stefanski a chance. That's what he said. Give Stefanski a chance. And I told him, I want to believe in him. I want to believe in Mayfield. But it's hard. It's dramatizing to go through 23 different starting quarterbacks.
Yeah, I feel you. That must suck. I'd rather go through that than have Matty Light. Just playing. Nobody wants to go through that shit.
And the fact that I've been a Browns fan this long and a Jets fan this long is just loyalty. And I'm gonna be honest, you know Nico from the group chat, he's a bandwagon.
Oh, who's he root for now?
The Dodgers. Ever since
You'd think he'd be a Braves fan.
It wouldn't surprise me if he says that next year.
That's what I said. If we actually go 102-60 like I think we will, whoa. Nico, I don't want you. You weren't with us when we were going through shit in 2017. Don't come through with us when we're now on top now.
Honestly,
Now we have Cunha, Ozzy, and all them. Don't
Jason
come
said
with
that
us
to me one time in the group chat, that I am one of the true sports fans. I have held on to the Indians. I have held on to the Cavs.
No,
I have
you
held
are.
on to the Blazers.
You are. You're the most loyal sportsman I've ever met. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not lying to you. I've never seen somebody be so sane to want to stay with the Jets, the Browns, the Indians, the Blazers,
The Brewers.
Cavs, the Brewers. I
And
don't
the Blue
know how you
Jackets.
do it. I literally made a thing. Okay, we're gonna look at this. Okay, Ohio State's probably your best team if you look at your favorite
Oh yeah,
teams.
without doubt, I don't have much to worry about there.
Yeah, they've even got a bright future. Jackson Smith and Jigba's not human. Yeah.
He's only a sophomore.
I went through all this, okay? I said the last time all my teams won the championship, I posted this on Twitter. Atlanta Braves 2021. Atlanta Falcons, never. We should have won 2017, but thanks, Lady fucking Gaga. No, I'm just playing. It wasn't your fault. We just suck ass. Golden State Warriors
Dan Quinn
2018.
sucked ass.
Miami Heat 2013. Florida college football 2008. Ohio State college football 2015. Kentucky college basketball 2012. I don't have it as bad as you. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see. Browns, never. Blazers, 74. Cavs.
Way before you were even born.
Cavs, 2016.
2016. Yeah.
Jets,
That was
1968.
really it. Oh my god.
Indians. Right?
They should have won in 2016, but
It was 1994 against the Marlins. And then the
y'all actually went back-to-back World Series and then lost to us.
And then the Brewers, never.
Which is kind of crazy because they've had some good teams in the past.
They're a newer team.
Yeah, but they still had Robin Yount at one point. They still had...
Yeah, they've had good players. They had Carlos Gomez.
Fuck him. I'm sorry, but I'm serious.
I'm sorry. I like Carlos Gomez as a Brewers
You
fan.
know what happened a few years ago with Carlos Gomez.
Yes, I know. I know. And believe me, I know.
There's no reason for it, and he still did it.
Oh, I love Christian Yelich.
I don't mind him.
It's
Just imagine that Marlins team if they would have kept all the players. Oh my god.
I don't know. Him and Cody Bellinger kind of fell off a cliff these past 2 years.
They'll be back next year. Mark my words.
They both kind of shit the bed.
Somebody said now that Cody Bellinger cut his hair, he's going to be back. Yelich was just dealing with injury. He'll be back.
Oh, and Ohio State 2015. Ohio.
I mean,
When did
it gets to the playoff almost every year. The Rose Bowl trophy. That kind of pissed me off too, so I'm not trying to put it in your face. It kind of low-key pissed me off too. Oh, what else should we talk about?
1998's the last time the Bulldogs. Mississippi State.
Oh, won the championship?
Yeah, but they didn't win. The last time they won the SEC was 1941.
How the fuck did they win the national championship then?
They must have not
If
won
they
that.
didn't even win the NF.
There
If
must
they didn't
have,
even win the SEC.
their only loss must have been SEC championship then.
Also, they probably played the number one team in the country twice. They probably played them in the SEC championship and the national championship.
That's hard to call. Let's see.
What? Hold on. We can look this up, who they played.
When was the last time?
Because if it's like
State-
number one and
what's
it's
the
an
what's
SEC
the
team.
college
And
basketball? Is it?
when is the last time Ohio State won it all? Greg Oden days? No. It's been a long time.
When was the last time Ohio State won March Madness? Yes. $2012. That's the last time they made it.
No. We won it in 2012. March
Yeah,
Madness. That was Kentucky.
we made it to the championship.
Oh.
We beat the Jayhawks
How
60.
about them cats?
We beat the Jayhawks 64-62 to advance to the championship in the Final Four.
How about them cats? I'm just playing with you. I don't think he really expected you guys to beat us here. We were stacked.
I don't know. Ohio State had a good team.
Yeah, but we were stacked. We had Anthony Davis. Like,
Honestly, I am fortunate enough to have Ohio State as a winner.
alright, so we had Nerlens Noel, Willie Cauley-Stein. No, hold on. We had Anthony Davis, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Terrence Jones, Darius Miller, Kyle Whitler, Sam Malone, Brian Long, Gerard Polson, Swanee Beckham, and 7 of our players in our roster went to the NBA. And we were 38-2.
I have two teams that have never won a title.
I only have one.
I have the Browns and I have the Brewers.
Oh man, this 2014 and 15 Kentucky team. Fuck Wisconsin. 38-1.
You already know, Big Ten.
Fuck Wisconsin. Fuck them pieces. Fuck Frank Kaminsky and fuck Sam Decker. Oh my god, we could have been undefeated.
Big Ten, Big Ten, Big Ten. You love to see it when the Big Ten wins something. Do I love to see it? Yes.
Hold on, let me look back at that schedule. I just gotta see this shit.
Alright.
We were insane.
After
We
that-
fucked Kansas in their asshole.
Oh,
72-40.
that's not usually hard to do.
Louisville, 58-50. We were insane.
Alright, so nearing the end of our talk show, let's talk about scenarios, playoff scenarios with the games concluding today. Dallas has a chance at the 2 seed. Kansas City still alive for the 1 seed. Obviously, they need a Titans loss to the Texans to get the 1 seed. That's a scenario. I don't know if does Tennessee get it if they tie.
I don't see Tennessee losing, honestly.
They need a loss or a tie to Kansas City to get the 1 seed.
I don't see it. I don't see Tennessee losing.
No. Let's say Tennessee wins. Jackson.
Yeah, that's
So if Jacksonville loses,
Colts are in.
if Jacksonville, yeah, culture and Jacksonville loses. But
But
if Jacksonville wins,
beats the Colts, the Steelers win, and the Steelers are in.
not necessarily.
Who else do the Steelers need to have lose?
And if the Raiders
Well, they
lose,
need to.
if the Raiders tie and the Chargers tie, then that's a no-go.
They could just both make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I heard that somewhere. Somebody said they should just both kneel the whole game.
That'd be kind of...
That'd be funny.
I hope that happens.
So we can just see, we could have Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth talk about random shit.
Honestly, the team that keeps... I will pen pal the team money that keeps Pittsburgh out of the playoffs.
So you'd be cool with them kneeling the whole game?
Yes. I don't care if I have to watch that. I'd rather Pittsburgh miss the playoffs.
That's bad. That's painful to watch. Just kneeling the whole game. That is like stress.
But if Baltimore wins, they're not in. They need a Vegas victory. And they need a New England victory against Miami. And then they're in.
I don't think Baltimore's going to get in.
But
I got the Chargers beating the Raiders. I think when it comes down to it, the Chargers are the better team.
But if the Chargers... the only way that... Oh, Indianapolis can still get in even if they lose.
Who do they need to lose?
They need the Chargers to lose. Wait, I think... Yeah, they need the Chargers to lose and then... and a Baltimore and Pittsburgh tie.
A tie. Well, Pittsburgh knows how to tie with the Lions. They probably can tie with Baltimore.
Oh, I love to see that day.
It was so hard to watch. I watched that game. Don't ask why. It was on bonus coverage.
Now,
It was like,
the NFC, it comes down to the 2 4 o'clock games. Falcons, Saints,
isn't that on America's Game of the Week?
no. Fortunately, you don't have to listen to Joe Buck.
Thank God. Guys didn't know I had to listen to him for 6 World Series games. I'm still tired of his voice from that. I can't. That's one thing I can't wait for the NFL to end and to be off season. That's the only reason, so I can get a break from Joe Buck's ears, or my ears from Joe Buck for a few months.
Actually, no, he still announces.
Baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not going to watch it on FS1 like every day.
I heard something that I heard something on Twitter that he was gonna start announcing basketball games.
Oh no! College or NBA?
Both.
Oh no.
If that happens, I will probably shoot myself. I cannot deal with Joe Buck. I hate Joe Buck. His voice is annoying.
No.
At least we don't have to listen to Troy Aikman.
I'd rather
Joe
listen to
Buck.
Troy Aikman than Joe Buck. Can we just get Gus Johnson on every game? I'd be cool with that.
This man's crying over Joe Buck.
I'm not crying, but I'm about to. What the fuck? I'm tired of hearing his voice.
It's either that or halftime
Dude, I'm
show.
actually I almost have tears. It's that ear piercing.
He's already gonna start announcing hockey next year.
Well, I don't watch hockey, so who gives a fuck? He can do hockey, I don't care.
I've listened
Oh my. But I watch NBA like all the time. God.
And if you don't want to watch him, he might be on a college game.
Yeah.
You better
Saturdays
watch
I
out.
usually make room for college basketball, and you know, sometimes during the week if there's a great college basketball game on. I'm not gonna because usually during the week if NFL's not on, I'm watching an NBA game.
NBA and Fox. Breaking news, everybody. Joe Buck here.
Can we just get Gus Johnson? That's my favorite announcer in sports.
What if he had Gus Johnson and Joe Buck?
Yeah, Joe Buck, step aside.
What if you had them both?
Of Joe Buck's announcing.
Would you take him having both?
Yes, I'd actually take that, because guess what? Gus Johnson would make him shut the hell up.
I think the Lions might win this Sunday.
Who are they going against again? Oh, Green Bay. Oh, I'm still fucking pissed about that Joe Buck.
I don't know. I heard it on Twitter. It could. I hope it's false, because I don't want to have to listen to him 365 days a year, pretty much.
He's ass. I can deal with Matt Vasgersian. He's cool too. Not in MLB The Show.
Hello, everybody.
If
Matt
they brought Joe
Vasgersian.
Buck,
Welcome.
no, you think the Madden announcers are bad now? Actually, you know what's funny? Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis are not bad in real life. I can deal with them watching a real life game.
And man, they're
But,
annoying.
bruh, in Madden they're annoying. Same
If
thing
they-
with Matt Vasgersian. On MLB The Show, he's annoying.
If
but
they bring Joe Buck
If they
and
brought-
Troy Aikman
to
to
Madden, I'm not buying it. It's already enough stress to play the game,
I don't know why
I don't
they're
wanna
going
hear
for
Joe
it on
Buck in
fourth
my-
down.
and
I
that's
tell you,
just a
Troy.
classless act. And it is caught on the sideline. What was that defense? I'll just throw something. Passes caught. Passes caught. You'll hear that the whole game.
Pass is caught. Touchdown.
Now, if they brought Al Mike, no, what they need to do,
Bring Al
know
Michaels
it's
and
hard
Chris
to do.
Collinsworth.
not all the time, but make like it, if you pick a night game, then they have Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth doing it. So if you set the time to 8:15.
Make it have the six main announcers. Joe Buck,
No.
Troy Aikman, Tony Romo, Jim Nance, and then
Yeah,
Al
have
Michaels
like
and
every
Chris
channel on there. They need to put channels on there like Fox, CBS, NBC.
I could deal with Joe Buck a little bit on this game.
If it's just like one game or like every now and then we play on Fox or something.
I can deal with that. But the whole
I probably play on Fox mode a lot because I like Fox's scoreboard.
I'd play on CBS. I like CBS a lot more.
The only problem is,
Oh,
could
even
you
though
even
I hate Jim Nantz and Tony Romo.
Could you even do Fox scoreboard? Because think about it. When you have the ball, Fox scoreboard is at the bottom. How the fuck are you going to see the quarterback? I guess they could have it low, very low.
They usually have like that small square up in the top corner. Don't they?
Yeah, that was back in the day. That was back in like the early decade. Then they got rid of it. Now they got that thing at the bottom that has the logos. It's cool. Or just have the camera angle so where the quarterback is above the scoreboard.
The only announcers, please do not put the ESPN announcers. Oh my god.
Oh, his voice.
I can't stand Louis Riddick.
I can't. And the motherfucker that talks the whole game. Look at his name. You look at blah 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 blah. You want to talk about an announcer that talks? I'm not gonna lie, I like him as an announcer, but I couldn't do it if I'm playing a Madden game. Like, blah 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 blah.
I would beat my head against the wall. And then,
I like him as an announcer, though. He's a cool announcer.
And then the fourth thing, and then you just hear the four things that Louis Riddick says the game are the stupidest things on planet Earth. Oh.
No, they need to bring up like the halftime where they show the score at the beginning and the bottom. They have Louis Riddick and all of them Louis Riddick's just standing there looking.
If Madden's eavesdropping on this live stream, please don't do it. Don't do it.
Fuck. Gus Johnson. Oh wow. No, I need that. Unless it's against me.
Hello everybody, Matt Fashcursion. Welcome to the show. Santa here.
Oh wow. Nah. Gus Johnson's that boy. I think he's my favorite announcer of all time. The energy he brings never disappoints. Perfect for announcing, bro.
Hello, everybody. Oh, but you gotta hear Joe Buck and Troy Aikman on Thursday night, too. Oh, wait, you don't have to hear him next year on Thursday night.
Wait, who are the announcers for Thursday night next year?
It's Amazon Prime and NFL Network. Remember, it's switching over to Amazon Prime and NFL Network.
I'm cool because I got Amazon Prime, but
Al Michaels is announcing in Africa. He's leaving Sunday night.
Hey, I love Al Michaels. At least we're keeping him.
That's what they're saying. It's either that or he's gonna retire.
I just feel like it would be something Al Michaels would do because the Super Bowl's on NBC this year. So I feel like that would be his last ever game. Or he could do it for another 3 years.
They're predicting he will either retire, go to Amazon Prime, and NFL Network, or this is a big stay with NBC.
I could see him staying with NBC more than anything.
Well, they're trying to move. They're trying to get rid of Chris Collinsworth too.
Why? I fuck with Chris Collinsworth. Look, I'd rather have Chris Collinsworth being the main announcer than, and it's Sunday Night Football Hey, well, Bubba, mama.
I remember that.
You know who I'm talking about.
I forget his name. That's
I
not
think
Joe
he did
Buck.
the Ravens and Browns game.
Yes, he did.
Oh my.
Oh, please do not put Kevin Harlan. I cannot stand that guy. He announced like 4 Browns games in a row, and I couldn't stand
No,
hearing.
I fuck with Kevin Harlan when it comes to the NBA.
Hello, everybody.
'Cause-
Kevin Harlan here, along with Charles.
No. I love Kevin Harlan in the NBA because I've always, I grew up watching NBA. That's where he originally started. I fuck with Kevin Harlan when he's doing an NBA game. I just can't do it when he's doing an NFL game. It's like, but I love my favorite NBA.
They're trying to get that. Oh, who's that one guy? I can't think of his name. He's like he's like Hispanic. He's the dude with the glasses that sometimes fills in for Al Michaels. Oh, I forget his name.
That's the guy I was talking about. The guy that I can't stand.
Oh yeah, they're trying to get him and Drew Brees to do Sunday Night Football.
I guess I could deal with Drew Brees, but oh my god.
I don't want him to get rid of Chris Collinsworth.
I love Chris Collinsworth, man.
Frankie hates
And here's
the
a guy. And here's a guy.
Frankie hates the guy.
I wish I could find. Oh, hold on. I got something for you to listen to.
Frankie will be so happy because he can't stand Chris Collinsworth.
I don't mind him. I like Chris Collinsworth. I'm trying to find the. Oh God, where is it? It was the dude.
Frankie can't
on
stand.
TikTok.
Frankie can't stand him because sometimes he says stupid stuff, but every announcer says stupid stuff sometimes. So, I mean,
Right. That's
unless you're Jim Nantz or Al Michaels. But they don't really. Jim Nantz and Al Michaels don't really say anything stupid.
Where the fuck is it?
I can deal with Al Michaels, or not. I'm at Chris Collinsworth. Does he get on nerves sometimes? Sometimes.
Where is it? Hold on. I think I found it. This is called fuck. This is called Chris Collinsworth runs into Nick Saban at a bar.
Boy, Coach Saban, what an honor. Hey, Chris. Coach, do you like taking shots? There's a time and a place for it. Fine. Good. You're up midfield, short down in distance, then that'd be a good time to take a shot down the field, sure. But if we're running through our opponent, like shit through a 10 horn on the ground, then I don't really see the need to. I don't want any flea flickers or anything like that going crazy to take a shot down the field, all right? Coach, I was talking about a shooter. Tell you what, Coach, it would be an honor for me to be able to buy you a cold one. Can I do that?
It's spot on.
I'm not looking for any free handouts. I want to earn what's given to me. You don't got to come in here and try to offer or sweeten me up to try to get me a drink, all right? I'm not going into your living room trying to recruit you to come play for my program. All right, so
Program.
I have to pass because I don't need a free handout.
Alright, there's another one that is like, shit, where is it?
Inappropriate for the last.
Gus Johnson on Christmas morning. Famous people read "Twas the Night Before Christmas." He has Chris Collinsworth in this.
Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even the mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney.
Alright, everybody. That's gonna end it off for me
Hold on,
tonight.
Yeah, say, Nick, here's a guy.
You listen to this, right?
Yeah, I'm listening to it.
All visions of sugar plums dance through their heads. Like they had the clouds.
But I gotta get up earlier than I usually do. This football's on tomorrow.
It's a good one where I can find,
I just want to say thanks again
This one.
for being here today. No, I'm not the most friendly person in the world, but I am working on it. Alright? So, thank y'all for being here, and we didn't come here to talk, we came here to eat. So, cheers. Coach, can I just say something before we get started here? Does it get much better than this? I mean, I really don't think it does. A Thanksgiving meal surrounded by friends and football conversation on top of it with one of the best to ever
Spot
do
on.
it. I mean, I'm just excited to be here tonight. There is no question. Well, I appreciate that.
it gets funnier, bro. This. Just. Why are you yelling?
I'm right here. Why are you yelling? You don't have pumpkin pie. You didn't tell me. See, if you raise your voice one more time, then I will start raising my voice, and I don't think anybody here at the table wants that, all right? Whoa. Easy there, compadres. Hi. This is a guy who was born without...
NFL broadcast telling stories.
He was born without legs. Had to have reconstructive surgery that didn't allow him to take his first steps until he was 12 years old. And now he's using those legs just fine after a scamper for 15. Down to a butt. Oh, wow! Right?
I'm trying to find, what's his name? Colin Cowherd.
So it finally happened. Odell Beckham out in Cleveland. A classic case of divorce. Divorce is commonplace in our society today. Over 50% of marriages end in divorce. Take it from me, I've been divorced. It reminded me a lot.
I love how Colin Cowherd, when he's just talking about sports, he brings up a random life situation all the time.
Anyways, guys, this is my retirement for tonight.
Oh, Colin Cowherd says the Browns are a lot like Halloween. This is one of his skits.
Quickly, 1-800-Flowers.com for the best holiday gifts. 1-800-Flowers, use the code HERD. So, it's interesting.
Guys, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Potentially.